Grooming is a manipulative tactic used by individuals to gain control over someone, because if someone came along and treated you horrifically from the get-go, you wouldn't put up with that behaviour. You'd walk away. When it comes to narcissistic people, they're incredibly exploitative and they lack empathy. And with this exploitative nature, they often are incredibly abusive towards people. However, they need to build that trust. They need to build that dependency gradually so that it makes it easier for them to manipulate and get away with their behaviour, for them to exploit you and get away with their behaviour. When it comes to narcissistic relationships, their grooming can be particularly insidious because they seem to pretend, but they seem to care about you. They sell you an illusion of who they are, often based on who you are or who you'd like them to be. They use several different tactics to groom you. And one of the first of these is the love bombing, which is very similar to the Gary Chapman's love languages. Very similar. So we don't always recognize, we can't always differentiate between the two and what is actually happening. Narcissists often start the relationship with an overwhelming amount of attention, affection, and support. And you can then often give it back. Feels good. Why wouldn't you? They're not showing you anything wrong with them. They're showing you how amazing they can be. They shower you with flattery and gifts and promises so that you feel special and you feel that deep connection. Narcissistic individuals go all out to mirror who you are as a person. They mimic your interests, your beliefs, your values, your behaviours, your desires, your dreams, your hobbies, to sell you an illusion of the perfect match, to help build that trust and that sense of intimacy quickly. So it feels like you've met your perfect match. You cannot believe your luck. And then they go all out to isolate you from people. And they do this gradually. They can just want to spend an awful lot of time with you, and they get offended when you're busy, so you feel guilty and drop other people for the narcissist. Narcissists will go all out to isolate you from your friends and family. When your friends and family try to warn you, the narcissist will claim that your friends and family are just jealous of the relationship. And when you've got someone treating you so well and you've got a single friend that's trying to point out what's happening, you tend to lean more towards the narcissist version of events. They're looking to destroy your support system. They do this subtly by creating those rifts, by demanding excessive amounts of time. And they might demand by just, oh, I've booked us tickets to go here. Oh, I've done this. Oh, I've done that. Without asking you first. And if you speak up, they get offended that you're not enjoying their surprises. Can't win with narcissistic people. You only win by recognising the games and walking away and no longer playing. They will go all out to gaslight you. When it comes to a narcissist, they're looking to manipulate your perception of reality in their favour. They want you to doubt your memory. They want you to doubt your judgment. They want you to doubt your sanity. It helps the narcissist maintain control over you, and it weakens your self-esteem and your confidence. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, they will also use that intermittent reinforcement. Narcissists will alternate between periods of positive reinforcements, the love, the praise, the affection, and then the negative reinforcements, the criticism, the withdrawal, the silent treatments, the punishments. This creates a cycle of dependency and uncertainty, keeping you off balance and eager to regain the narcissist's approval, because whenever you try to question them, they will gaslight you, or they will bring up the gifts that they gave to you, or they will say that no one else will put up with you. And then whenever you're doing as they please, they treat you oh so well. They're training you up. You end up walking on eggshells around them because they're training you up to behave how they want you to. That intermittent reinforcement, they are training you. They will use triangulation. A narcissistic individual will bring a third party into the relationship, if at all possible, to create feelings such as jealousy and competition, to get you to work harder to please the narcissist. They're to question them, and they'll accuse you of having trust issues, of being jealous of them. They have that sort of smug look about them when you question them, and they say, oh, is somebody jealous? They accuse you of being the problem. They gaslight you. You then begin to question yourself and your behaviour rather than the narcissist behaviour. They will also go all out to shift the blame onto you. Narcissists deflect responsibility for any issues and problems in the relationships that they cause over to you. A narcissistic individual will go all out to portray themselves as the victim and their target as the villain, making you feel guilty and responsible for the narcissist behaviour and the narcissist emotions. So you work harder to please them, not recognising the things that they are doing to you. These tactics are used by a narcissistic individual to manipulate and to control you, making it very difficult for you to just up and leave the relationship or see the narcissist for who they are, see their behaviour for what it truly is. Because when you do try to speak out, the narcissist plays the victim, and people usually take the narcissist side, and the narcissist smears your name and makes you look like the problem, ruins your reputation and isolates you from your social network. When it comes to dealing with people, it's about learning to recognise these signs early and break free early. If something seems too good to be true, slow things down and get to know people for who they are, because we can all put our best face forward. So get to know people for who they are and not who they sell themselves to be. As yes, we can put our best face forward when meeting new people. Narcissistic individuals will mirror you and put your face towards you, pretending to be a lot like you, to build that connection so that they can get their needs met by you.